In this video mechanicsgram, we will focus on wing umpires in multi-member crews not going below the bag when not in rotation. This mechanic will require umpires to avoid pivoting when not in rotation inside the infield and into the working area. This plane of glass mechanic then refers to the imaginary line that stops any base umpire from entering the infield when not in rotation. The purpose of the plane of glass mechanic is to do two things. Firstly, it allows umpires to find the wedge more efficiently. Remember that the goal of the wedge theory is to ensure that we are in a position to which the runner will be sliding at us so that we can adjust with the fielder from there. Therefore, the plane of glass mechanic allows us then to take plays on the backside and then adjust with the fielder while employing wedge theory for all tag plays. The second goal of the plane of glass mechanic is to avoid an umpire interfering with a cutoff throw inside the infield near first, second, or third base. This way we are out of the way of the throw and provide freedom of movement for all fielders and runners. The plane of glass mechanic then would keep umpires outside of the working area and no longer positioning them inside the infield when not in rotation. Our first clip will take a look at this mechanic with U1. On a base hit to left field, we'll see the third base umpire moves in, but here in the screen as we slow it down, you'll see the umpire come in from the top of your screen in foul territory and will not go below the bag on this play. Again, this keeps him in position for any throwback on the batter runner. The next clip will take a look at this mechanic as U3. On this base hit, you'll see that our third base umpire moves into position in foul territory but does not go below the bag. This gives him ideal positioning for any runner coming into the bag, or in this case, the touch. Notice that this positioning also keeps him out of the way of a potential cutoff throw to retire R3 at the plate. The final example, we'll take a look at a ball that does not leave the infield. You see an easy routine ground ball that then is going to be thrown away into the outfield. If this umpire would have decided to come inside the working area, you'll see that he would have been in the way of the pitcher going to back up the play at third base. In watching this play again, many of you will say that U3 did go below the bag in this situation. And while you're correct, it's important to note that the steps of the wedge theory, as we slow it down here, takes the fielder into fair territory to which the umpire must adjust. That keeps him in the wedge, and then ultimately he is able to get this call right. Good use of eyes by this umpire to go ahead and make the correct call.